I'm gonna get a little bit emotional because I was already thinking about what I wanted to say before, and I was getting a little bit teary-eyed. But yeah, so I don't know, it's been crazy. I've never done anything like this before, like a whole 4-day RV trip and stuff. But yeah, it's been fun. I guess I'll start with the bad stuff, the trauma. Or is it really bad? I don't know. Guys, I already said this, but I have to confess again. If I have to hear blank segment one more time, I think I'm going to lose my mind. Like, don't say Walmart segment. Say, we're going to Walmart. Don't say card segment. Say, we're gonna play cards. Oh my god, I can't take it anymore. And if I have to hear, you're the blankiest, I'm gonna, oh my gosh, I can't take it anymore. You're the segmentiest segment. There. How about that? But no, I don't know. I'm just really grateful to be able to do stuff like this with friends. This thing was Jacob's idea, but I like helped coordinate and plan it, and I invited everyone and stuff. And oh god, sorry chat, I'm like composing myself and thinking of what I want to say. I mean, it's a confessional, so I'll just be honest. You know, like, there's a lot of streamers that, like, aren't really real friends off stream, which is, like, okay, like, it's like, you know, your coworkers, you hang out for fun, that's fine, but, like, I really feel like I'm actually friends with all the people there, and people are always going through stuff that other people don't know about, and that stream doesn't know about, so first thing I want to say is that I'm grateful that we all have very nice and very supportive communities, which is obviously you guys, and then I feel very blessed, obviously. I've worked many times with Jacob and Allie, and it's not my first time working with these security guys either. And then, yeah, everyone's sometimes going through stuff that not everyone knows about. For me in particular, this has been, I've never talked about this because I never, like, wanted to bring it to stream or anything like that. But honestly, this has been a really hard year for me. Honestly, it's been really hard, like, 2 years. I've been carrying a lot of really heavy burdens, and I feel like I'm the luckiest streamer in the world that I've gone to go as far as I have, and that I have people around me that really do support me and want to do stuff with me, and then I get to do cool stuff like this, and then I can afford to do it. So yeah, I'm just really grateful, but I always try to just stream with a smile and keep going. There's been times in the past 2 years that, well, everyone knows I do long intros. I don't want people to think this is every time, but there's been times where, like, I wanted to stream, but I would be, like, crying in my intro, and, but every time, you know, I started stream, I felt completely fine after that. You know, like, I'm just so happy that I, you know, love what I do so much, and that I can do so many different things, games and stuff like this, and I'm glad that people want to watch all of it, even if, you know, it's not necessarily their cup of tea. And, yeah, you know, when I first met Bonnie, Emily, and Cinna all around the same time, I think 3 years ago, and from the start, I really wanted to be friends with all three of them, but for some reason back then, it felt like so many people were so far out of reach, and like I couldn't be friends with them, even though they were so nice. I couldn't be friends with them. But now I feel like, you know, we're really all friends, and we really all care about each other, and like a lot of it, you know, is for stream, but I'm just really grateful for the way that things are now, and things are honestly better than I ever thought that they could be. And sometimes there's things in your life or people in your life that, you know, maybe they're not good for you, and chat, sometimes maybe you have to make those choices to take those people out of your life so you can make room for the people that are right for your life, you know? And I also think it's important to never give up. This whole year, I've taken a couple breaks, but I never wanted to quit or stop going. I was like, I have to keep going no matter what, because I'm so lucky and because it's what makes me happy. You can never give up no matter how people treat you or what you're going through, because you'll be able to look back and be proud on yourself even if it's hard in the moment. And I guess I should be more specific. Oh god, I had a snot bubble. Ew! Oh, ew! I'll start with the security guards. Clemens has been doing stuff for OTK since, I think, before I even joined. I met him because of Milena, and like he's always been great to work with. Makes us feel super safe. And then Trent's really cool too, although I haven't known him as long. He's the guy that when me and Emily did Always On in New York, they were following us around on bikes to make sure that we were safe. And then Jacob's obviously great. I feel super, super grateful to have him as my production person. I feel like I sniped him at the right time too, because I don't think I've said this before, but the reason, or part of the reason that I hired Jacob is because there was a possibility that OTK was going to have to let go of Jacob. And I was like, there's absolutely no fucking way we're letting Jacob go, even if I have to pay for it. So I paid for it. And that's why Jacob is still with us. Yeah, and Jacob's just such a creative person. He's always down to do everything. Very hardworking, very cool, very funny person. And then Emily, I mean, everyone has the same opinion of Emily. She's just always fun and positive and great to be around. And she's also a very understanding and good friend too. And then Bonnie is also just amazing to talk to, great to be around. And I've noticed this trip, I already knew this, but I never noticed it. I feel like she, this isn't a diss, it's just something that I feel like I've learned about her. She has no awareness of objects around her. Like, for example, she frequently knocks over her drinks and forgets her phone. But, I mean, that's what friends are for, right? You know, we'll help her remember her phone and stuff like that. And then Cinna, oh my gosh, if I have to hear one more, Emmy, you're the furriest or something like that. Just kidding. But I feel like Cinna's a really good grounding person. She's very real, but she's the same as everyone else. She's also down for anything and likes to go have fun and stuff. And yeah, and then of course Allie is great. She's also very hardworking. When I initially hired her, my expectations were kind of just like, oh, I'm just like paying someone to be a mod that's like around all the time, you know. But she went above and beyond. She wanted to be like production staff and like help manage all this stuff. So she's been great. Makes my life a lot easier. And yeah, I don't know. This is, I think, this is my 9th year going to TwitchCon, or no, I didn't go every year. It's probably like my 5th TwitchCon, but it's been 9 years since my first TwitchCon, and it's crazy. Things have changed so much. Like, I was talking about it earlier. Back then, like, no one was scared of anything. You would see so many people in real life that, like, it was crazy seeing them in real life. Like, I remember seeing Tyler 1 and Greek in person and being like, holy shit. Like, my mind was blown, but now everyone kind of knows each other, which isn't a bad thing. It's just, you know, things have changed so much, expanded so much, but also gotten smaller in some other ways too, you know. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just thankful. Yeah, it's my 10-year streaming anniversary is just like a month ago, and like I said, I feel like I'm the luckiest streamer to have the level of success that I have. I feel like I kind of don't deserve it in a way. I feel like I kind of stumbled into it, but I've always tried to make the most of it and do what I can to use it to make pretty good streams and also help other people and give back to other streamers, because, you know, streamers aren't, you know, super grateful to their collab partners or the people that work for them, but I've always tried to be thankful and give back when I can. And yeah, thank you guys also for watching. Sorry for being gay. Yeah. And also, well, I'm probably doing a Halloween party, but this might be my last big event that I'm hosting for the rest of the year. Yeah, it's just been fun. But, I mean, I'll still be doing stuff next year, so thank you guys for watching, and thank you all for chats, Cinna, Emily. You guys picked great streamers to watch. And, yeah, that's it. Bye. Oh, God, it's all over. Yeah.
Aww. You're amazing. Thank you, Emmy. Thank you. Aww, you're the best. Aww, Emmy. You're so cute.
Oh, it's making me cry.
Yeah, me too. You're gonna be crying. Aww. You're amazing, Emmy.